someone had the time to make this a reality. Good morning, guys. Just gotta open the window. Oh my god. Ow, that actually hurt. Oh god, it's so bright. It's so bright. The view's actually a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. It's pretty nice. So I didn't sleep past my alarm this time. So I am going to still go barefoot and go eat breakfast. Okay, so I'm back in my room. I just need to get dressed, take a shower, yada yada yada. And then there's actually something I want to talk about because something just happened downstairs and it just infuriates me when things like that happen. Okay, so I've finished taking a shower and doing my hair. I'm mostly dressed, and I just really wanted to talk about this because it just makes me so mad whenever I see this happen. So when I went downstairs to go eat breakfast, I got all my food, I walked by, I got it all, and when I sat down, I started hearing kind of an argument between this one lady and the receptionist. And so what happened was the lady missed her shuttle bus and was taking it out on the receptionist. The issue was it was the lady's fault. So she was scheduled to be downstairs at a certain time and she wasn't there. The shuttle bus had to leave at this time because the other person who was riding in the shuttle had to be at a meeting at 8:30. And so basically the shuttle guy was in a no-win scenario. He had to either get attacked by the lady who needed to get to her meeting at 8:30 or the lady who was running late. But considering the lady who was running late wasn't there, he went ahead and took the other person to their meeting. And so when I got down there, the lady who was running late was already having an argument with the receptionist about how the service was bad and how she was appalled at the fact that he would leave her. What makes me mad is that the lady cannot get mad at everyone else for something she did herself. It was her own fault for not getting up early, and she missed the shuttle on her own accord. It wasn't the receptionist's fault. It's not fair to go out and bash the receptionist because they haven't done anything. The receptionist was doing all she could. She called the shuttle guy, and he was on his way. And then so the lady kind of stepped out for a while and was waiting for the shuttle bus, and then after I think it was some obnoxiously, short amount of time, she walked back in to the hotel and then again asked where the shuttle person was, and the receptionist just repeated that he's on his way. She can't really do anything. And then the lady went and sat down inside and mumbled something under her breath, and the receptionist asked what she had said, and she was just like, nothing. And so it was just so incredibly rude that someone would do that and take out their own anger on themselves on someone else. And that's just something I don't find fair or okay at all. Like, it's your own fault. Yes, it is okay to be angry. You can be angry at yourself, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you should take out your anger on everyone else. And then the shuttle guy came in, and it hadn't been that long, I think 5 minutes, and then she just kind of walked out angrily, and like didn't say a word to the shuttle guy, didn't say a word to the receptionist, just like went for the car, and yeah, it honestly just makes me so mad whenever I see something like that happen, because I've seen this a lot, like in service jobs. I used to work, when I worked at MShack, people can just be so rude, and I understand that depending on the circumstance, that can kind of raise things to a different level, and like people are coming from different places whenever they go and deal with other people, but it's just never okay to be rude and act like that to someone who is not at fault in any way. So yeah, I just wanted to share that because that kind of put a little thorn in my morning, because I just can never stand to see something like that happen. Done. So we just left the hotel, and luckily right outside of the hotel is a Pei Wei, which is like this Asian fusion restaurant that's like fast food. It's counter service, so it's like semi-fast food. Woo! Chopsticks! The real question is, am I actually going to use these? Very briefly. That's it.
I do not approve this message.
You don't approve this message? Food! So we just left Pei Wei. I would recommend. It was delicious. The Mongolian steak was awesome. It was just very loud in there. But yeah, so now we're on our way to the center. Woo! Okay, so we are back in the hotel. We got back from the presentation at the center. I think it went very, very well, and it was just kind of a lot of fun, and so I'm really happy about that. We're going to have dinner at 6:30, so I'm actually going to try and see how good the gym is here, see if I can work out a bit. Alright, I've changed. I'm on my way to the gym. I have now finished working out, finished taking a shower, gotten completely ready, and so now jumping on my bed because I have 15 minutes to relax before I have to go eat dinner. My arms are so tired, like it's actually shaking. I don't know if you can tell in the camera, but my left arm right now is actually shaking. And I'm finally in comfortable clothes. It's so great. Literally a t-shirt and then joggers. It's not even a belt, you just tie it. These are the best pants in the world. Oh, I'm so tired, but I'm also really hungry and a little lightheaded. It's been a long day. It's been a good day, but it's been a long day. So I really hope that where we go eat is something satisfying. All right, it is, oh God, 6:27, and I'm on my way out. Wait, key. So I had to wait on the 6th floor.
You had a wing?
No, I had to wait on the 6th
I
floor.
had a wing 6th floor.
No, because for whatever reason, I clicked the elevator, and I'm not sure the elevator button is working. It, like, I clicked it, and the light didn't
So
come
you had
on.
to wait somebody to go up?
Yeah. And so we were just it was like me and a mom and her kids happened to be in the elevator. And we were just waiting for like 5 minutes for the elevator to get there. I was like, what?
There's stairs, you know, right?
Yeah, I know,
They
but
work.
I know. So I was like, if it doesn't come in like the next 30 seconds, I'm gonna walk down the stairs. But then we heard it hit the 5th floor, and then we heard it go up, and we were like, okay.
If you don't come in the next 30 seconds, I'm gonna wait 1 more minute.
That's not what I said.
Places we've passed, I don't see.
I saw on Alexander.
Yeah, J. Alexander's.
I have no idea what that is.
There's one in the town center in Jack's. I think it's seafood, right? We can go there.
All right.
Let's go.
So we're gonna J. Alexander's. Okay. Waze wanted to take us an extra 3 miles around to find this restaurant, and it was literally right next to our hotel. Okay, so we just got back from dinner, but now I'm so full. I ate way too much food. I cleared my plate, which is an accomplishment for me because I don't usually do that, but yeah. And so, funny story, when we got back, I found this in the elevator. And so on this side, it's like, for whom you should vote. It's like, first of all, it's like, it's $1 million. And it was in the elevator. And it's basically this Bible thing, telling you to like watch a movie about like Jesus, but that's not what's important. What's important is what's on the other side. It's Trump and Clinton. This thing kills me. Like, are you kidding me? Someone had the time to make this a reality. That's ridiculous. Like, why would you do that? But I'm totally gonna play along. I found it in the elevator. Tomorrow or Friday, I'm just gonna stick it randomly somewhere and kind of see what happens. Oh, this is about abortion. That's what it is. Yeah, 8 minds changed on abortion in seconds is what it says down here. But yeah, so I'm gonna play along. I'm gonna put this somewhere because I think it's hilarious and I want to share the humor.